How about that?
Okay.
That's a good compromise. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it.
Missy's on.
You're interrupting.
Sorry.
Hi, Missy.
Oh,
I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted, Sniff.
this is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me.
No, she wouldn't, but sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting.
Was that good acting?
Yes,
Oh.
stop it. I can't help it. It's... Alright, do you want to read this or the instructions or not?
I want to read the instructions.
You should read this brief introduction to how the game works. You will be controlling Elodie, the almost queen of Nova, as she tries to prepare for her coronation. To do that, she needs to take classes every week in order to raise her skills.
Whoa.
The skills she learns will provide different choices in the ongoing plot. Learning the right skills can mean the difference between life and death.
Maybe.
See, you're gonna kill her. You also
No,
need
I
to keep an
won't.
eye on Elodie's mood. With her mother's tragic death, Elodie is not very happy right now. The mood button will take you to the emotion screen for more details. See, she's very depressed. Elodie is feeling both afraid and depressed, but her strongest emotion is depressed. If she becomes more cheerful to cancel out the depression, see, that's on the opposite side, her strongest emotion would then be afraid. Not exactly, because you do get to raise skills and level up and stuff.
It's not a visual novel. I'm sorry, but
But it is kind of, but kind of isn't.
yeah.
Elodie's current mood affects her ability to learn. It will give her a bonus to some skills and a penalty to others. Let's take a look at the skills screen now. Skills are broken into 4 main categories: social, physical, intellectual, and mystical. In these categories are skill sets, groups of 3 related skills. You start with a 0 in all skills. Every week, Elodie can study 2 skills. Normally, she earns 2 points in a skill for every weekday that she studies. So if she studies history, she will earn 2 points for 5 days of study, which means 10 points. Because Elodie is depressed, she has a -2 penalty to the social skill set. Conversation. See?
Whoa.
She doesn't feel like talking to people right now. If she studies conversation, she will earn -2 points per day. In other words, 0 points. So you have to pay attention
Okay.
to these. If it has a negative number, you're gonna get penalized. However, she has a +1 bonus to expression. So if a plus would mean like a bonus. So she would get extra points. If you study a skill you have a penalty for, you could be wasting your time and not learning anything. If you study a skill you have bonuses for, you will learn much faster than normal. Okay, you understand?
Yes.
All these bonuses and penalties will change when Elodie's mood changes. Blah, 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 blah. When Once you know your mood, skills, bonuses, and penalties, you are ready to choose your classes for the week. Here are all your classes, blah, blah, blah. Choose a class option for both morning and evening. When you're done, you click the Done button down in this corner, which is where our picture is on the screen. As you play through the story, you will sometimes see feedback bubbles appearing over the text. These tell you what's happening behind the scenes. Stop dropping frames, Twitch. See? It will show when Elodie's mood is being altered by events. Bubbles like that will show when the story is changing based on what skills Elodie has learned so far. If the test fails, there is some option being missed because she doesn't have enough points in that skill yet. This feedback is very helpful in learning out different options to try, but if you don't want to see it, you can turn the bubbles off in the Preferences menu. Now, get ready to become a queen or kill her.
I won't kill her.
Alright, it's time to choose what skills you want to improve. Now, you already saw her mood. She's depressed.
Let's see, she's very...
This is Long Live the Queen, which is a game on Steam.
Maybe...
You know, you get to choose 2 if you want. And you can't pick the magic ones until until you become someone who can use magic. You gotta make decisions. People in chat are waiting. Hi, Waterboy, how are you?
Let's see.
What?
Let's see, maybe poison so she can save her own life.
And what else?
And dogs.
Okay, medicine, poison, animal handling, dogs, and done. You want to read that?
The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs.
All right, ready for story?
Yes.
Okay.
What's all that noise outside? Who's here? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle.
Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia.
Thank you.
You look well, niece. Hi, Lodi.
Hi, Lottie. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long?
Yep, Mommy said we'd be here all month.
Maybe we'll have some time to talk later.
Alright, now what do you want to do? You could go to the desert dungeons, you could visit your cousin, you could attend services, visit the tomb, explore the castle, talk to your father, attend the court, walk in the garden, sneak out, or play with toys.
Play with toys.
You gonna read that?
You spend a weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel a bit better.
Oh, the camera disappeared. Alright, camera. Let's get rid of it. Oh my goodness. And it's still making that noise. Oh my goodness.
I don't mind.
Well, just ignore the noise. Okay. It's a new week. New things to study. Let's see her mood. It's up a little bit. So now afraid and depressed are equal.
Well, I want her to be a bit yielding.
Well, then you should have done something that would made her yield instead of playing with toys.
Okay.
Now it's time to choose a class to study.
Oh, that's right. I have to make the decision. So how about 2 for poison?
Both poison, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Certain poisons will counteract each other, such that either on their own will kill the victim, but carefully applying a matching amount of the other will cure. If a victim is stabbed with the poisoned spine of a sea urchin, the spine must be removed carefully and the affected area soaked in very hot water in order to cook out the poison.
I've never heard of that before. Elodie's better than Azanyan. Read.
What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on?
I've come to pay my respects in honor of your mother. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead.
What?
I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you. What do you want to do?
Let's see. Let her stay.
Let me see if I could get rid of this stupid sound. It's still doing it. Oh my goodness. You want to let her stay?
But if I send her away, won't she be killed by the snake?
No, not necessarily. You have to decide.
Send
If
her.
you let her stay, you learn how to be a magic user.
I'll send her away. You heard my father. Get out. Leave and don't come back.
As you wish. I will return to my duchy, until you call for me. She won't. All right.
I want her to be more yielding, so...
Yielding, you could visit the dungeons. Yielding, or attend court.
The dungeon.
That will increase your afraid, though. If you
Then
attend
let's-
court, it will make you depressed, though. Tony wants to be hit.
Let's see.
This would be worse with Azuzan. See, these are not yielding. So what do you want to do? The 2 that are yielding are attend court and visit the dungeons.
Attend court.
Okay. You can read this.
Sitting in on court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father and it may be important for your future.
All right. Let's see her mood. She is all yielding now, but she's still a little bit depressed.
So we'll have to cheer her up.
But it's not time to cheer up yet. Now it's time for classes.
Okay.
But look, these are available now here because she's no longer depressed.
I think her composure
What else?
and poison.